Hi, Heidi Co. It's taking me a couple rounds. We're going to see if this one makes it through. How are you doing? I am not working in the planner today. I was getting dressed, and I don't know if this ever happens to you, where your ends, your clasps, your findings, your rings and hoops and whatnots come off of your... See, this one right here just came apart right there. See, I just got to reattach these two pieces. The finding came off. This one right here, I make most of my jewelry. This piece I did not make. It is peridot and this silver. It came from India. It's held up pretty good, except for with that jump ring. That is the hardest thing. This bracelet I made, and you say, well, you must not have made it pretty good because it came apart. Well, a yes and a no. I make it to where the ends of the bracelet, if it's going to come apart, it's going to come apart at the finding, the jump ring. It's going to come apart right here at the jump ring. Because these beads are unique and they come from all over, and they are treasured to me, so I do not want to lose them at all. You say, well, why don't you put on a stronger jump ring? Well, then the things come apart in other places because it is just copper wire and precious stones and crystals. So let me find, there we go. I have plastic on the floor. I have to find my mat. This was actually a dot from one of my daughters, my youngest daughters. She said I could use it. I'm just so proud I can use it. I'm awesome. That's great. I'm just kind of keeping it safe for her. You know what I'm saying. All right. So now we have our mat. We can see exactly what it is we are going to be fixing. And since I have not used any of my beading stuff in a while, it's kind of spread out. So the hardest part in my endeavors is, since I've been moving things and changing things around, I have inevitably moved things that had a really good spot in them before. So I find myself constantly searching for something I had once upon a time, and now it's just disappeared. Now, this is the jewelry box, and it is awesome inside. All right, I have glasses on my head. These are just earring backs. All right, I am looking for several jump rings and a closure. It doesn't matter to me if I end up taking another piece apart. This has copper on it, so I'll probably end up using a lot of these pieces. All right, now I need an end, two ends, a male and a female clasp. Alright, look here. There is a female. I don't know why they say male and female. And, you know, some of my pieces I try to keep as uniform as possible. And then the others, this really doesn't matter because I'm wearing it or making it for my own personal use. And I'm not incredibly picky, but if I'm making it for somebody else, it's more precise. And I've sold many a thing on my lovely little eBay. I love it. All right. that's not exactly the type of finding I'm looking for, but I'm basically trying to stay with the earth tones. No. All right, there's two pieces. Just, oh my gosh, you would think, Billy Joe, why didn't you clean that bugger out? And, well, that's a good assessment. Now see, if these are taped together, how in the, here we go. Here's the finding. An end, should I say, with findings on it. Come on. Oh, check it out. One of my favorite watches. Well, if it's one of your favorite watches, Billy Joe, why in the world is it in a bead box? That's just where it is. Let's see. There is an end. Oh, actually, I need silver pieces for that one. I should have been paying attention, so I don't need that. I need... Okay, I see what I need. What is this doing in here? That's an awesome piece of jewelry I made. Oh, I see the end come off, the toggle come off. Let me just set you right there. See, this is what happens when you don't dig around in your box in a while. That's what she said. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, that is an end. Is this the proper end? Is an end that would do. How about this? I think that would work out nicely on that. What's going on with this guy? Alright, now I need 2 jump rings that are silver. And then I'm going to also need my jump ring, which maybe somewhere. It may be somewhere, but I can't guarantee it. All right, so I'm just going to just deal with what I have. I believe I have enough pieces to fix. Oh, I see what else I need. All right, let's go back in. Just needs a freaking... Now see, this is what happens every time I go inside this box. I just found a pair of earrings that needed a daggone hook. All right, I'm gonna have to just put the box, put it back in. It's like Pandora's box. Take stuff out, I don't want to go back in, and then it doesn't want to fit, and you're like, come on, you were in there first. All right, here we go. Going to move this. Oopsie, sorry about that. Let me just give you you a little bit better base. All right, there you go. Now, I usually have a little ring that has some slits in it, and that is the tool that one needs for a jump ring, or you end up doing damage to your thumbnail, that's what that is. So I'll just move on with what I have. All right, as far as placing the toggle, replacing the toggle, a jump ring comes in handy because then you can attach it to this end and then pull the pieces together, and it keeps them uniform. Whereas if you do that with a pair of pliers, you run a risk of doing exactly what I did right there, but that's okay. See, and then we're going to just grab a hold of this little guy, and we're going to pull him off because we do not need that there anymore. Boom. One toggle end. Now we'll do this end. We are going to make that smaller, and we're going to probably have to make that bigger there so it fits on, fits through. Boom. One clasp fixed. All right. Then this guy just needs to have, let's put a smaller, let's find a smaller jump ring. Let's take this guy right here. And we're just going to pop it through the little hole that we have. We're going to add our and that will affix kind of like another bead. We'll tighten up this end. Boom, another end fixed. All right, this guy just needs to be re-secured to the jump ring right here where it has come apart, and we just reattach it. Then we're going to tighten that end. Boom. One bracelet, multi-strand, which that's not what the problem was anyway, but there you go, that's fixed. Now this guy, we're just going to put a toggle in the end of it. Now the only toggles that I have are the double toggle, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just weave this through the little double chains that are on the toggle. And now this bracelet has a clasp. Boom. And it has a little dangly on it, little coin. All right, there you go. You watched me repair a couple pieces of jewelry. Good piece to you and yours, and I'll see you later. Bye.